after I had my big moment where I went through and like totaled up everything, how much I spent on plants last year, I took a pretty big break from the internet and the plant community for January. And I don't think I meant to do it, but I did. We've had some casualties, I'm not gonna lie. I killed a lot of plants this month. I feel like if I'm willing to let something die, I must not have really cared about it in the first place. So I just kind of have been letting the plants die that die, and then the ones that I'm caring enough to like water, they're here. Which might sound cold. That's just the vibes right now. I'm having this like midlife collection crisis. I just am not sure what I actually like having in the collection and what I don't like having in the collection. I got a new notebook. It says YouTuber shit on the front. I had it monogrammed to say that. And look at this. It has like all these fun houseplants on it. This is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this book with my own money and I would not recommend it. The pages are like see-through. So, not a good bullet journal. I bullet journal like everything. And other than like the cover of this, it's not worth anything. So I'm gonna be going back to Archer and Olive. I got a ukulele. I got a ukulele for Christmas. I love the ukulele. I know how to play one song on it. Oh, that would've been so cool if I got it right. Yeah, you can guess what that is. What I've been doing lately is like walking around my house, strumming those 3 chords and saying random anything, singing anything. It's been fun. I haven't slept yet today. I have had a super backwards sleep schedule, and so therefore I haven't slept yet today. So we're gonna make a coffee and we're gonna put together a plant shelf, which is sponsored. I don't even really know like how to start this video. I'm watching my cat clean herself right now, and oh my gosh, is it just so cute. I very recently watered some of my plants. They could not go any longer without water in my opinion, but I wasn't in the mood to film yet, so kind of just had to water them without showing you guys. I water a lot of my plants in my sink because it's just easier than watering them somewhere else or in a different way. So I try only to water my plants in the sink that are by the sink, so that I can easily put them back when they're done. Otherwise, I get lazy and then I just don't put them back away. Dead leaf haul. This pothos is just so pretty. I used to really not like pothos, and now I just think they're so pretty. Like, that is so beautiful. And I love the little like sport little snow queen leaves coming out of the middle. They're so pretty, and it just like, it requires next to nothing from me. It just exists in my space and makes me happy. I wish that that's what I was always into plants about, and not them being like some wild thing. Plants don't need to be wild to be cool. They can just make you happy, and that can be enough. My Aglaonema is still doing well, which is kind of surprising as I don't like Aglaonema. However, my husband got this for me for my birthday. And I have honestly really enjoyed taking care of it, and it's really pretty. Pull these dead leaves out. Sometimes plants just shed dead leaves and there's no real reason why. And that is because things naturally live, you guys. And they naturally die, and even leaves have little life cycles where they'll be like super happy and full of joy and green, and then one day they'll just be yellow. And that doesn't mean your plant's dying, it doesn't mean anything's wrong with your plant, it just means that like it's time for that leaf to go. His time is up. He's got to make room for for a new little leaf. Now this is what neglect looks like. I haven't watered this in a long time. I just recently watered it. I do expect it to perk back up a little bit. At least I'm hoping, because I really liked this one. Lots of plants have come and gone. This is the first ceramic pot that was like made by an artist that I've ever purchased. And many a plant have come and gone from this little pot. He got watered yesterday night, so just about 24 hours ago. So sometimes stuff like this, it can take a little bit for it to come back, but other times it won't come back. So we'll see. This is a Micans I had that I loved. I spent $40 on it. I watered this and it just like didn't come back at all. You know, sometimes this is what being a plant parent looks like. You buy a plant and you think it's gonna fit well with your like system, with your routine, with how you take care of plants, and sometimes it just doesn't. I do have one Micans that hasn't died. This one and then the other one are like dead, so that is pretty sad. These plants in the sink that I just watered are the Hoya carnosa Crimson Princesses Brooke and I bought together. It's been too cold to ship any plants, so I've still been taking care of Brooke's plants. And then back here is my normal Hoya carnosa, back to normal. Sorry, I like don't know. So the last time we did chores was only 2 videos ago on this channel, but it was almost a month ago, and I made you a coffee. I'm gonna make you another coffee, but it's gonna be better. I have had a month of practice. First, you're gonna want a clean cup from your dishwasher. Mason jar acquired. Ice. Also, my nails are inspired by Kat from Good and Planty. She influenced me with her red nails, so I got red nails. Here's the coffee mix I've been using, Chobani. Okay, I take chai, because for a while I was just making chais, but I've decided when you put them together, it's very good, but only a little bit, because you don't want like an overwhelming chai flavor. And then I use Chobani vanilla oat milk. I used to use a different oat milk, but then I kept buying this one. Put some of this in there. Wow. It's like the best part of my day is like watching that happen. Alright, finish that off. Am I crazy, or is this like perking up as we speak, as we live and breathe? Yeah, our Christmas tree is still up. Yes, it's dead. Yes, I know. There is a #1 item on the agenda today, and that is, oh, I just dropped my synapses. Her vine was running through my stool. Okay, I got this package in the mail, and it is a sponsor. So today's vlog is actually, today's plant chore vlog is actually sponsored by Mudila. They will be the first link in the description, and they sent me this awesome shelf that we're gonna put together. It is a bamboo plant shelf, and I am so excited because I have really felt like my living space here is like stagnant, and I want to give it some new stuff. So when they emailed me and they were like, "Bestie, we wanna pay to sponsor a video," I was like, "What you got?" And they were like, "This," and I was like, "That actually looks pretty dope." I love bamboo, anything, and like wicker stuff. Here it is in the box. Cute. Mudila 7-tier bamboo plant stand. I will see you guys when this is set up, because I don't want this video to be me just like putting this thing together. Okay, I'm super proud. I've never built anything before in my life, and it actually looks really good. And I literally just slapped that thing together, and it only took me about like 45 minutes. And it looks so good. I mean, look at it. The vibes are immaculate. Anyways, thank you so much to Moodila for sending me that and for sponsoring this video. You guys can get the link and everything in the description. All the fun little things will be down there. Hello, you'll notice it's night and also things look different. I cleaned a little bit, I took a nap. I straight up woke up at 9 p.m. yesterday, and then I was up all night and I finally crashed at 3 p.m. 9:30, I have made a meal in the slow cooker and I am gonna eat it. But first, let me show you like kind of the setup. Honestly, there's also some plants I want to show you. I honestly wasn't anticipating to like it this much. Like, I brought my husband out here and I was like, Chris, I built a shelf. He was like, you built a shelf? And I was like, I built a shelf. And I showed him the shelf and he was so impressed with me, because normally when stuff like this happens, I'm like, I need you to build something for me. But not this time. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls can build their own furniture. And I think it's nice. I really like it. And it's so much cuter than I thought it was gonna be. It's not even funny. And I just picked up the living room for like the first time in forever. A very cute little plant stand. I have my pubic calyx pink splash, which is still actively growing. Look at this new leaf I got. It's huge. Amazing. This is the Trubiae my mom got me for my birthday. It's a little sad because I just watered it. And here's my Xerxes Dionysus thing. It actually looks pretty full, which is surprising because I cut off like 4 of its leaves, which were the sport. This is now just a normal Monstera, a deliciosa. I'm happy because I didn't think it would look this good. We did just get this brand new leaf. Like, this whole leaf is completely new, which is really cool because I haven't gotten a new leaf in a while. Then up here, I made some room because I am gonna be filming a big box store video, and I thought I would give myself the leniency to buy 1 or 2 plants, not totaling over $30. So I haven't bought a new plant all year. Literally, I've spent no money on plants, and I want it to be a little bit more full, so I'm thinking of maybe getting a pothos. I know. Things are changing. Here's the rest of my window, and normally, again, I have pots here, and I need to clean the windowsills, but I have pots there and there, but right now we just have some Hoya in the middle, and then obviously the main window. I can't exactly move these around that well. And check out my fucking thing is flowering. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, they're so fuzzy. Hoyas are technically in the milkweed family, which is why they get these fuzzy, beautiful flowers. And we got a new little growth spot happening here, and then up here. I literally just watered everything with liquid earth 3 or 4 days before filming this, and now like everything is just burst growing. And here's the shelf. I put it on the side of the couch, and when I open the window, it will get like full direct light. So I put my Monstera Adansonii narrow form on it, which goes all the way to the ground now. Like, it's literally on the ground. And then I put my Hoya carnosa compacta, my small one, my Variegata large one. Like, oh my gosh, how is it that big? And then the only micans I kept alive. It's so cute. So that's pretty much the plants I have right here. Like, there's really not that many. I told you guys I kind of thinned out my collection here. It's literally just these plants, and then over there I have 4 plants. Finally, we have these plants, which I'm so happy to tell you guys, she is slowly perking up. So I think I'm gonna deeply water her again because she is kind of coming back, so. And then I had to rotate my aglaonema because it's growing so drastically to the side, so. Yeah, everyone's been watered and happy, so. And listen, there's a lot of yellow. I neglected this so poorly. I'm sorry. And there are some dead begonias, but some of them came back to life, and I'll give you guys a full collection tour so you guys can see what made it later. But look, new leaf on the Promethea, the most badass name for a plant ever. Like, look at, How is this leaf not hardened off yet? It is still like red. It's been so long. Here's my little strawberry shake. It's very cute. This is an Ilsamanii I have propped and sold to a friend. She's currently rooting, that's why she's loose right now. I'm like keeping the node above because the node is actually growing in right now. And when it gets a little warmer, I will ship it and it will be good. Big boys down there are still doing nice. Especially the Gloriosum, just looks so pretty back there. And my Domestica Virgata is putting in a new leaf. My Serpents looks good. However, I have spider mites in here. So like I have to treat that, and I was gonna treat that in this video, but I don't have time because I accidentally slept for the whole day. Here's my sport. There's my other sports down there. They're just vibing. Don't mind that one that looks like it's tipping over. That's just like how it is. I almost killed my Anthurium. This is my poppy. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Okay, it's just sunburn. That's literally sunburn. I have to move it further down. But yeah, it doesn't like being on this top shelf. The Ace of Spades. Everything is vibing. Here's the new Ilsamanii leaf I got. It's actually the first time I've seen it unfurl. Looks like we got a little bit of irrigation. We'll see it better when it hardens off, but check that out. You guys, I'm growing plants instead of killing them. Who is she? I don't know her. She's an icon. I got my little Glaucus guy. One of my variegated Perus. This is the one from Botanicas. There's my other variegated Peru, which just gave me a new leaf, which is gonna harden in. Florida Beauty, a new shake leaf. The 2 new Micans leaves I've gotten, variegated Micans, which is exceptionally hardy. I did neglect these as much as the other ones. And this plant, which is just trying. It looks kind of weird though. It does make me a little nervous. I feel like it keeps getting more deformed, which is like not good. Commensorium is still doing the most. It's trying to grow. This flowered and I didn't get to see it, which is so sad. But yeah, all the Hoya are down there vibing. And I am actually gonna miss this. I use this thing. Brooke told me to use one of these and so I do. And it is absolutely the best. Oh, and then I have this big plant. I don't usually grow my philodendron big, but Brooke gave me this and I actually can't bring myself to cut it. But look at how big. That's huge. I never grow plants that big. I love to cut them. This is the, I believe, Philodendron Glorious. And she just did a new leaf. Which is so pretty. Glorious, I think, is Melanochrysum and Gloriosum. The Mame also has been growing in, which I really like. I found this plant's easier to grow than the Ploumanii, so if you're like looking for something to grow like a Ploumanii that isn't Ploumanii, get a Mame. My Obelica, still killing it. New leaf again. I swear this is the easiest Monstera to grow. Straight up. It's so easy to grow. And then this is an Ilsamanii trunk I haven't given up on. I cut it completely back. I am so sure it is a spent node. But I'm never gonna throw it away because an Ilsamanii collector that I know on the internet told me never ever to throw nodes away because you never know when they can just like grow out of nothing. So this is here and it gets watered and I treat it like it's a living plant and it hasn't withered away into nothing. So I'm hopeful. And I don't know, that's kind of it. Just lots of Hoya and stuff. Doing stuff. My begonia collection did absolutely get throttled, which is super unfortunate. But you know, I had to focus on me. I was sad and I had to just focus on me for a while, and so yeah, unfortunately we did lose quite a couple of begonias, but you know what's great about plant collecting is you can always get them back. Yeah. Also, I have a video that I'm making on this. I know it looks scary, but don't worry, watch. I'll show you magic. See that? It's called magic. See? It's alive. She's still there. I will have a whole video coming out about this freaking node. So just stay tuned for that. I've been making that video for months. But hopefully it will be worth all the work I've put into it. Anyways, that's kind of where I'm at starting off 2022. Look at the clean living room except for the screw on the floor. Screwdriver. Clean, plants are watered, everything's been watered, everything is fresh. Ficus is still alive. That's kind of big. Thanks for being here. I know we didn't like actually do a lot of plant chores, but I think I wanted to do plant chores, but I already did some. Like I did a bunch of watering and dead leafing and stuff like the other day. I guess we did technically water some plants. We didn't really care. I didn't really check for pests. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Happy 2022. I have some more plant community commentary videos coming out soon, so don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and you can become a YouTube channel member. Discord stuff is picking up as we speak, so if you're in the Discord and you haven't renewed your membership, we are going to be clearing out all the old people since it's the new year. We do that once a year, so re-up your membership if you want to stick around. But other than that, you guys, thank you for being here. Have a happy 2022 and get ready for the daily content you're about to see for like the next 2.5 weeks. Thank you so much to Mudila for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next houseplant section, which is just my house now. Goodbye.